Pisces was popping. This is Priestess Yaya. Pisces, we're going to do what I call the Black card reading part 1. This is for all placements of Pisces. It doesn't matter where Pisces falls at in your birth or your natal chart. Pisces sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, north node, south node could be a placement. Chiron and Pisces. Lilith, if you know where your Lilith is at. Some of you could have a Lilith in Pisces. Welcome back to the channel. As a disclaimer, I do curse on this channel, so if that's something that offends you, you might not want to watch me. Also, I am a hoodoo practitioner into Santeria, Obeah, and also Palamanyambe could be relatives. So again, just a disclaimer. You are encouraged, Pisces, to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to all notifications. It's general, all right? So all of the messages may not resonate with you. So again, take only what resonates, guys, and discard the rest. Pisces, my motto is, if the shit doesn't apply, let it fly, because it may not be your reading, all right? So Pisces, I am in a different environment, but nonetheless, we're going to go ahead and get into these messages. This is the Black card reading part 1. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you find that it doesn't flow with you and doesn't resonate, then it's not your reading. And just click off. You feel me? But this is for my Pisces. So we're going to get right into it. I've already meditated over the deck. I've lit the sage. Again, it bears repeating, Pisces. This is part 1. All right? So Pisces sun, moon. You could have an ascendant or rising in Pisces. You could have a north or south node in Pisces. Any planet. All right? Overall energy in the Black card reading, Pisces. Now, another thing I want to make as a disclaimer is the Black card reading could tell me the nature of a relationship, a situationship, a marriage. Some of you that are watching are obviously single. Some of you that are watching me or who I'm channeling for, you could actually have recently gone through a divorce or a separation, okay? Because at the bottom of the deck, the overall energy, Black card reading part 1, we got the snake. Yep. Can't make this shit up. The snake. So with that coming out as you guys' first card, and I've shuffled this deck thoroughly, Pisces. This tells me that you and someone may not be together, and it could be very well because they put you in competition. There definitely was another man or another woman. Roles could be reversed, gender not specific, all right? So it could have been a third party situation. You were dealing with someone, possibly if you're broken up with them, because I'm getting an energy that some of you are broken up from this individual because they were a snake, flat out. Like, this person was janky, they were felonious, fugazi. This person was very clever. It says competition, enemy. Some of you could have been sleeping with the enemy, literally, causing you to have to look over your shoulder. But yeah, this person was obviously, for those of you that are wondering, yes, Pisces, this person had other lover, all right? So this person clearly was a snake. And again, because it bears repeating, I'm getting an energy that you are not with this person. What else, Spirit, do we have for Pisces? Yep, see, can't make this shit up. Cannot make it up. Stabbed in the back. You feel me? Heartbreak, separation, deception, shocking attack. Yeah. This person definitely betrayed you. They could have been sleeping with someone you knew. For some of you, unfortunately, this could have even been a family member, but this person clearly stabbed you in the back. They caused you heartbreak. You guys are clearly separated. For those of you I'm channeling for, you are separated. For someone here, someone's about to get attacked. I'm not seeing it be you, Pisces, but someone that you were dealing with, they may get attacked. They may get caught up in this third party scenario. The person they could have cheated on you or been unfaithful with on you may have had a lover themselves. So they could have really gotten themselves into a real pickle. Literally, like, this person could have been dealing with somebody else, but they definitely betrayed you because they were a snake. I mean, that's in the nature of a snake. This person was definitely untrustworthy. They were a gaslighter. Could have been definitely, some of you could have had a trauma bond with this individual. And again, it could be male or female. Let's see what else comes out for the 12th house. Remember, guys, like, share, subscribe. Fuck with me the long way. What else do we... Yep. Thank you, ancestors, for the confirmation. Got the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. Spirit says it's no second chances. Grow and transform your life. A prescriptive message for you, Pisces. Yeah, this person was definitely somebody that you guys got away from. And if you weren't able to get away from this person, and I apologize for the display of the video or the video and its look, but just take the message. You feel what I'm saying? Take the message, because again, I'm not in my normal environments, but I got to get these messages out to you guys. All right, I felt compelled to do Pisces. All right, now yeah, so this person, I'm just keep it a stack. They might really meet the Grim Reaper, Pisces, because if they were doing you grimy, doing you greasy, they had you in the third party. And you know, as light as people may take it, when you're put in a third party situation, someone might have a disease. You feel what I'm saying? So they're putting you in harm's way with your health. Someone that I'm hearing trauma bond. This is somebody you might have been through a lot of shit with. But there is an ending to this situation. The relationship is over. You guys are currently separated. For those of you that I'm channeling for, I'm getting either you're about to leave this person, or you're separating as we speak, or you've already left this person. The relationship is over, and Pisces, you're not giving this person another chance. Nah, not to do you greasy. So this is the Black card reading part 1. A lot of you have recently broken up with somebody that betrayed you. They stabbed you in the back. This person was so low down. They could have been sleeping with your co-workers, even family members, so-called friends. Okay, let's see what else comes out for the 12th house. 12th house, we also got, yeah, that's what I'm talking about with the boat energy, Pisces. The boat energy tells me that you guys have moved away from a situation. When I look at the boat energy, it's given the 6 of Swords as it relates to tarot. The 6 of Swords is when you are moving away from a situation, Pisces, that no longer serves you, all right? So what you guys have done with this boat energy is like confirmation, affirmation that Pisces has moved on. Some of you could have literally moved, changed city, states, town. You could be in another zip code. You could have moved across the country. Anything is relative. Someone has moved out of a home, okay? You guys are moving away from conflict. You're moving away from the past and progressing. It says moving on and closure issues. Like you are literally leaving the past in the past. Let's see what else we got. Bottom of the deck energy for Pisces. So you cannot make this shit up. And I know it's very difficult. Healthy choices. So what I'm seeing is that you guys are starting to make healthier choices as it relates to your love life, as it relates to your well-being, your spiritual well-being, physical, emotional. Making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care. A lot of you are pouring back into yourself. You're spending a lot of time alone. You could be tuning out distractions, Pisces. Okay, is what I'm getting. But yeah, a lot of you are single, not ready to mingle, because you're in a state of healing, going through some type of rebirth. Some of you could have gone through what we call in tarot the dark night of the soul. Remember, this is the Black card reading part 1. But you are going through or went through the dark night of the soul. For some of you, this could have been a past energy. For others of you, it's currently what you're going through now. But you are making healthier choices. It's obvious. You cannot make the shit up. See what I'm saying? Heart with the key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. For those of you that have healed and moved on from the situation at hand, you are open to new love, Pisces. You know, Pisces is the 12th sign of the zodiac. Very empathetic, very emotional, water sign element, mutable energy. So you guys, for some of you, and I feel like it's only a select few of you, you're moving on, or you're open to the possibility of new love. But just know that you are going to meet the one. Okay, if you're open to receiving, open to new love, then you're definitely going to meet somebody that's compatible with you. This is going to be somebody who's like perfectly aligned with your belief system. Yep, can't make this shit up. self-indulgence, caring about, yeah, a lot of you are doing shadow work. Some of you could also be obviously into the esoteric. You could be witch, wizard. You could be someone into hoodoo, voodoo, voodoo, santeria, where you're focused on yourself. Some of you could be doing like what is it called, you're doing spiritual bath, some type of cleansing, detoxification process, you know, shutting off the old, bringing in the new, welcoming the new. So you're closing out all old chapters. Pisces are moving forward this year, going into 2026. I feel like a lot of you are moving forward. You're focused on what makes you happy genuinely. To thine own self be true, Pisces, is what I'm hearing. To thine own self be true. And remember that everything happens in divine timing. Can't make the shit up. We got clock energy. Okay, clock needs time, takes time, and time cycles. So again, because it bears repeating, everything happens in divine timing. You know, a lot of you, things are just still a little raw for you, so you're not rushing into something else. But for others of you, you are open, you have gone through that healing process. But again, with the clock energy, time is going to take a lot of time, or it's going to take time for a lot of you to heal, or some of you are already in that process of healing. Again, divine timing is at play, and a lot of you might very well take a risk. We got the hand of cards for my Pisces 12th house. Remember, like, share, subscribe, notification bell, hit it to all. Take a chance, a risk. Being strategic, you having options, not showing your hand, gambling. Some of you could be gambling, because we do got the travel energy. Someone could be going to Atlantic City, Vegas. But someone is about to take some type of risk. Not on this particular energy. Someone could be taking a risk towards you. They could be being very strategic in how they approach you. Or Pisces, this could just be your perspective moving forward. You know, you might be ready to take a leap of faith. You know, Geronimo, here we go, throwing caution to the wind. But some of you could be gamblers, or you could indulge in gambling. And with that, even Pisces, make sure you do all things in moderation. All right, don't overly indulge at this time in gambling. If you do, you know, if you do, fine, I'm fine with that. Just make sure that you are you know, not overly indulging in that. But as it relates to moving forward in a relationship and life in general, you guys are ready. A lot of you are ready to take a risk. Maybe a select few of you are ready to take a risk, a chance. But yeah, this is what I got for you, part 1. Remember to like, share, and subscribe if it resonates with you. Peace.